Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena if you're new here, and I create travel and lifestyle videos. And today I am doing what's on my iPhone for you guys. I have never done this video before, but I actually like to watch these videos, and I just recently customized my iPhone for fall. So I was like, why not film a what's on my iPhone video for you guys? So this is what my lock screen looks like on my phone right now for fall. And I'm gonna unlock my phone now and I'm gonna tell you guys everything that's on my iPhone. All right guys, so just starting off here, this is what my home screen looks like. I think it looks so pretty. I think the first page is definitely my favorite. My first widget on my phone says Falling For You. And then another widget I used was showing my battery life. So right now my battery's halfway charged. I always forget what day of the week it is. So I have the date and also the day of the week on there. So I really like that. Then I have another widget that says, "Hey there, pumpkin" on it. I thought that was so cute. That's one of the first photos I found when I was searching for app icons for my home screen for fall. I search white fall aesthetic, so if you guys are interested in some similar photos that I used here on my phone, you can just search white fall aesthetic on Google or even on Pinterest, and that is how I found all my photos for my customization. And then the last widget on my phone is just these white pumpkins. I thought it looked really cool and festive. Moving on to the next page, these are all the apps that I have that are actually my most used apps on my phone. So starting off with the little icons that you guys see on the bottom of the screen, the one that says, "Hey there, pumpkin," when I click on that, it just goes to my messages. The next icon after that just goes to my camera because I use that pretty often. I'm always taking pictures or videos of something. Then the next icon is just a bunch of white pumpkins. That takes me to my messenger because I use that quite often. That's usually how I communicate with everybody. And then the icon after that, it takes me to my YouTube. Of course, that's one of my most used apps. So I just thought it would be easier just to put YouTube on the bottom right of my screen so I can always easily click on it. So as you guys know, the icons at the bottom, you can't name them and drag them to the bottom. It will remove the name of the icon. So I kind of just remember what I have down there. I use those 4 apps all the time. So I kind of memorize which pictures for which app. So that's how I know what they are. And then moving on to the apps on my home screen, the first app I have is the clock app. I use that every morning to set my alarms. I have so many different alarms on here. Then I have Safari. So I was just customizing a few more of my icons that I had forgot to customize before doing this video. Then the next app I have is just the weather app, always checking that every day. Then the next app I have is TikTok. If you guys want to follow me, it's just Lifestyle with Nina, just like my YouTube name, no extra A's or anything like that. I used to post on here pretty often, but I ran out of all my drafts, so I haven't posted on here for a while, and I just haven't had time to film any TikToks. And my most viewed TikTok right now is me customizing my phone for fall. That one was doing really well for me on TikTok. Then after TikTok, I have Pinterest. So you guys can see my feed right here. I just have a bunch of fall things right here. I actually really like this picture. It says "Hello Fall." If I saw this before, I would have used it for one of my app icons, but this is something new. So my Pinterest page is also Lifestyle with Nina, and you guys can see some of my pins here. Pretty aesthetic. Try to be aesthetic on Pinterest. And then after Pinterest, I just have the calendar app. I just like to keep track of birthdays and things like that on my calendar app. Then the next app I have is Facebook. I don't use Facebook that much, but I just keep it on here because I just like to see what my family is posting. That's really all I really use it for. Then the next app I have is FaceTime. I just named it FT, so I know that it's FaceTime. After my FaceTime app, I have Instagram on here. I just titled it IG. So yeah, if you guys want to go follow me on Instagram, it's Lifestyle with Nina with 2 A's. I try to post on there as often as I can. Have not posted on there lately. So yeah, you guys could see I have this little part on my Instagram that's super aesthetic with all my Bali photos. That was a while back, but if you guys want to go follow me on there, keep up with Austin and I's travels, definitely go follow me on there. I'm gonna start posting a lot more. Okay, so the next app I have on there is iTunes. I actually don't ever use iTunes. I don't know why I have it on the first page, but I do. But the music app, I don't really have any music to show you guys. My music is kind of screwed up for some reason. It's showing my recents as just a few things I downloaded from Epidemic Sound. And every time I try to play some of my music on here, it says like it can't play for some reason. I don't know why that is. But after that, I have settings. I'm always in my settings all the time, just playing around with stuff on here. Then I have my notes app. I have 1,847 notes because I'm constantly writing things down. And after that, I have my photos app. So as you guys see, I have so many photos. I always am taking different photos. So if you guys don't know about Insight Timer, this is a really cool app. There's a bunch of teachers on here that are live right now, or instructors, I guess I should say. You can do timers on here. The features I use on there, you don't have to pay for them, they're free. So you can click sleep and there's some featured music, different meditations, sleep meditation, it says heaven. You can favorite things that you enjoy. Like you can see my recently played here. I listened to a good morning gratitude practice, morning meditation. I really like to have like mindfulness apps on my phone. I think they're so helpful and really good. And a lot of them are paid, but a lot of them aren't. So if you guys are looking for something like that, definitely download Insight Timer. It's a great app. I definitely recommend it. And the next app I have is Alobud. So this says, Alobud brings all essential self-care to one place. Pause for a moment and breathe deeply. I actually just downloaded this app. So from my understanding, there's like different breathing exercises. You can leave like little reminders for yourself. You could tell yourself, like if you don't drink a lot of water like I do, you can remind yourself here to drink water. It says, similar to flowers and plants, water helps us to grow. Have you watered yourself today? So I think that's super cute. It's just a good way to remind yourself to practice like your daily habits. Drink. You can see there's different activities. It says hydrate, move, breathe, health, break. Then for reflection, it says, what's one thing you like to accomplish tomorrow, big or small? All you got to do is try. This really helps you to remember your daily habits, just to practice them, and it gives you a little bit of encouragement to do it as well. So I think that's really cute. I'm definitely going to be using this every day just to track all of my habits. So the next app that I have here is Google Drive. I use this all the time. I write a lot of articles, I upload them on here, and sometimes when I film a vlog or something on my phone, it's just easy for me to upload files and then download it on my computer. After that, I just have the App Store. I use that quite often. I've been discovering new apps lately. Like I said, I really like mindfulness apps, so I've just been discovering some lately, downloading them. The next app I have is called the Drawer app. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. It's a super popular mindfulness app. So there's a little play button. It says feel calmer. And it's just a little questionnaire. It's asking how you're feeling today. You can say if you're feeling good and how else. It goes further into detail on how else you're feeling. Do you feel relaxed, inspired, appreciated? Now it says, what's making you feel good? Work, relationship, exercise. So this is just a little way to check in on yourself, see how you're feeling. So you can use your voice to journal. If you don't feel like typing, you can just do like Siri and talk into it. So before I moved to Brazil, I had like stopped journaling then, but I really did enjoy it. So I thought it would be cool to get this app and just keep journaling, even if it's for like 5 minutes every day. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here. There's some audio guides. Then after you complete it, it says, you're so good at this. And then you click, I'm proud of myself. After that, I just have Amazon. I'm always shopping on Amazon. I actually have not bought anything from Amazon for a long time, but I still have it on here. I was looking at this really cool light on Amazon. It's called a skylight projector. It's super pricey, but it's so cool. It just does a really like cool like starry night projection in your bedroom. I've seen a few YouTubers have this and I thought it was so cool. After Amazon, I have this app called Palfish. It's a teaching app where my boyfriend teaches on. I just have that on here as a backup. If he doesn't teach on his phone, I have the app on my phone. Then I have the calculator. Then I have Netflix. I can't really recommend any Netflix shows to you guys because I just use it to watch like Indian movies sometimes. I like grew up watching that with my family. So that's all I really watch on there. Let me know what you guys watch on Netflix down below. And after that, I just have my phone calls. So I just named the app Calls. And I have this app called Curtsy. It's basically like a Poshmark, and yeah, you can just thrift clothes, you can sell clothes, you can buy clothes. I'm actually using it to sell some of my old clothes. So once I sign up for this and learn a little bit more about it and start selling clothes, you guys can definitely go and follow me on here. I will tell you guys my username once I create the account and get more into it. After Curtsy, I just have the reminders app, shortcuts. As you guys know, I'm using my shortcuts app a lot because I customize all of my widgets, my apps. After the shortcuts app, I just have Starbucks here. I don't have a Starbucks that's like walking distance from me and I don't drive, so I just have this here once in a while, just stacking up on my points when I can. I'm only at 81 points right now. So if I make my next trip to Starbucks right now, I can get a brewed hot coffee, a bakery item, or hot tea. Other apps I have on here, I don't use as much, so I'm just quickly gonna run through them. I have this app called Tips. I don't even know what this is. I've never been on it before actually since having my iPhone. I see it's giving you little tips on what's with the new iOS 15, tips for your iPhone. This is definitely something I should go through because my sister that's 13 is always teaching me things on my phone all the time. I'm like so lost sometimes with my iPhone. Okay, so after that, I have the Translate app. Never really use that. Actually, we use Translate a lot when we're living in foreign countries, but we usually use it on Austin's phone, so that's why I don't really use it on my phone, but I do have it on here. Then I have the Voice Memos app. Sometimes I do my voiceovers for my YouTube videos on there. Then I have the Wallet app. I have Apple Pay connected to my card. Then the Preview app, never really went in this. It's not even letting me open it to show you guys. I don't know why. But after that, I have this app called Sworkit. So this is just a cool workout app. So it's really cool. As soon as you open the app, it says no gym, no excuse. It says the best personal trainer app to help you get in the best shape of your life. So once you sign in, it asks you why you want to use this app. You could hit daily workouts. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I will do intermediate 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, so I actually have to pay for this app. I had this app a while ago. I guess that's why I deleted it. It's kind of silly to pay for workout apps because all you have to do is go on YouTube and you could find like millions of workout videos for any part of your body. So after that Sworkit app, I have Prime Video. So I just watched I'm like a member of Amazon Prime, so you can watch movies on here. So a lot of things you can't find on Netflix, you can find it here on Prime Video. After Prime Video is my health app. I never use that app at all. Then I just have my contacts, my feedback app, not sure what that is, never used that on my iPhone before. Then I have Find My iPhone. I used it a few times before, definitely a really helpful app. I have my Files app and I have Magnifier. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's everything that I have on my iPhone. Quickly swiping over to show you guys my app library. These are all my apps without the customization. They're all right here. I forgot to show you guys my Calm app. That is a really nice app as well. As soon as I open it, it says good evening, Selena, and then there's a daily calm meditation. And they also have the date on these, so they tell you how recent they are. These are all like new meditations. They're posted like every day. There's so many nice free things on here. If you just go to sleep and go to meditations, there's some that are locked. Those you have to pay for. The ones that are unlocked, you can just listen to them for free. They're perfectly fine. Then you could do different meditations. There's beginner, anxiety, stress, work, self-care. There's actually one here by LeBron James, so that's pretty cool. And there's different music for different moods. There was like a rain sound. Those are really calming to me. That's usually what I would listen to before bed. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this What's on My iPhone. So you can see all my apps laid out here. This is how they looked originally in my app library. But yeah, I really like the way my home screen looks. I think it looks so nice. So like I said, this is my first page, and then this is my second page with all my most used apps. I try to keep my most used apps on my first page because I always press the button, takes me to the first page, and that's what I look at the most. And after that, this is my second page. I went through all the apps with you guys, told you guys what's on here. All the apps I mentioned to you guys are all on my home screen, but usually some of the apps I don't use as much, I kind of hide them in my app library so that my home screen is not like overcrowded or anything like that. But for this video, I just laid out all my apps to show you guys and tell you guys a little bit about them. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this what's on my iPhone video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see a what's on my iPad, let me know. I will definitely film that for you guys and tell you guys what's on my iPad. And I also use my iPad for editing my photos for Instagram, for my thumbnails. So I have quite a few extra apps on there that are not on my iPhone. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave me a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite app is on your iPhone. Is it anything I mentioned here today? But yeah guys, if you guys are interested in customizing your iPhone with iOS 14 for fall or Christmas or Halloween, I have videos on my channel already up for you guys on how to do that. And if you guys want to see like the photos that I use to customize my phone as well, I'll be making a Pinterest board on my Pinterest for you guys to see. If you guys want to use the same photos, you can go right ahead. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys.